Hi guys, so in today's video I'll be showing you how to make a tasseled beaded bag, or how to put tassel on a beaded bag. So I've been working with this round bag, so you can either make it with this handle. If you want me to teach you how this handle is made, can let me know in the comment section, or you can work with this handle. So I'm showing you how to add tassel to it. So the materials you'll be needing: one, you have to make your bag ready, ready. I need to know this size and this size is the same procedure. The beads are just bigger, that's why it appears that way. So your bag must be ready, set aside. You need a fishing line, a 0.50 fishing line or 5 mm, it's the same thing. You need your long needle here. Then you need your twine, whatever color you chose. I'm working with black. Now this twine comes in so many other colors. You can use gold, yellow. Man, this is so fine, so fine. Okay, so I'm working with black, so usually come like this or like this. You can get it from those that sell thread or those that sell sewing materials for making bags. Tell me you want to buy twine for machine, it's a size 3. So it usually comes in rope like this, or you can see fishing twine and rope. And this is, I'm working with a size 3. The thinner it is, the finer the tassel looks. So you can see it's a 2503. So either this or this is fine. So you'll be needing this, and you also be needing something as strong as this. A carton can do. It's just like carton folds in the middle after a while. So this is like an MDF board that they use making wardrobe. So watch me. Now I'm working with 2 rope because it will make my journey faster. If it's 1, I'll have to be going round and round and round in a circle. So I'm just going to do a 1. I'm going to do an 80 pieces. So if it is 1, yeah, if you are using one rope, you'll be doing a 160. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's best to put it on the floor. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the floor, but you see what I'm doing. So I did a 45. So because I'm working with 2 rope, that's a 90. If you're working with 1 rope, you know you have to do 90 of that. So I'll just hold this in the middle and I'll cut. Now after cutting, there's a small tiny rope I'll just pull out. So you can cut a rope if you don't want this. So just ensure that it's in the middle. Just pull this, make sure it's in the middle. And then tie it 2nd time, and then tie the 3rd time. So I'll leave it like this. I'm going to pick either of the rope. I'm bringing it up because I want you to see what I'm doing. So I'll do it like this. I'll make sure it slips together. Okay, so what I'm doing. And then I'll pick one of this. Now I usually ensure that at least there is no long one, so it doesn't confuse me. You get to see why now. So I just put this, make sure it's longer than the rest, so I can know it when it's time to tie it back. Can you see what I'm doing? And then I'll just take it around like this. One up, then the rest to come under. Just take it round, 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 round. Okay. So that's good enough, and then I'll cut. Set aside. And then can you see I'm still holding on to that rope? Now I'll pick the other rope that I said make sure it was long, and then I'm going to tie both of it together. Just tie it like thrice. Now this rope isn't that strong, so you don't want to pull it too tight because it can cut. So it's like 4 times. So now that's how to make our tassel. So you go ahead and make 26 of this. So now that I've made 26 pieces, I'm going to pick my fishing line and my needle. This long needle. You can work with short needle, but me long needle will just make your work a whole lot easier. I need to sit for this because it's going to be a long walk. Then I'll pick my bag. So I want to start from somewhere. Yeah, I'm thinking I start from here. So I'll start from here. Now you can start from anywhere. Say, in fact, you want all tassel to be like this, you can, bro. That will just be too long or won't be fine. So I'm starting from where this ends. So I'll just pass my needle like this. Can you see that for the needle, I didn't cut it because I'll be needing something quite long. So I've been past my needle. I pick one of the tassel. Remember the hole we left in between. And you can see what I'm doing. And then I'll just let it stay like that. Pass the needle into the next bead. I have to arrange it properly. Yeah, I want it to form like this. So having passed it to the next bead, I'll pick the next tassel. It's going to sit here, and I'll pass the fishing line again to the next bead. I don't know why it's, yeah. So that's what I'm just going to do all the way around. Now, some people will want their tassel to go all around like this and cover every side, but for me, like, they want it to go like this, like this, like this, like this. But for me, I'm just going to cover here and here. So if you want to cover both sides, then you have to make some more tassel to cover, to fill up the middle. So that's how you continue all the way around. Just want to make sure the fishing line is straight when you pass it. And that's how you continue like that. Okay, so I've gotten here. I've almost gotten to the edge. So I just want to show you how I passed it to the other side. So after that, pass it again to the fishing line. Now that I've gotten to the edge, what I want to do is, because I don't want to be tying and passing fishing line everywhere I go, I'll just pass it into this bead at the side, you see. So I'm just going to pass this fishing line, pass it all the way and bring it out here. I don't want to have to tie. You should. Can you see that all I'm just doing is I'm just passing it? Just want to bring it out here so I can do for the back too. So come out here. So I'm going to continue the same procedure. Just want to make sure that my so now that we're back here up to our method, so you just continue the thing, and then when you get to this end, pass it and tie both rope together. So can you see them back? You just pass. Okay, so I've gotten to the end, and it's just the same procedure I'm going to do. But I just want to show you how I connected the other fishing line. So this is here already. Just pass it into here. And then the usual passing. Remember, I didn't pass it straight though, because I want it to look neat. So now this other rope here that I left, I'll just cut it. Remember, I didn't cut the fishing line at the other end, so I'll just cut it because I wanted to be sure it's going to be enough. I ended up using 28 pieces all together. So can you see that? So I'll pass this one down. Pass it down into here, and then now they're together, so I'll just tie. But please do not tie too tight because you don't want it pulling at your tassel. But just make sure it's firm enough. So what I'm going to do next is time to trim my tassel. So in this process, you need to be really precise and you need your scissors to be sharp. So I've trimmed the first one. Can you see? So you just have to do that and trim the second one. Now the trimming can be a bit dicey. I mean, it is dicey actually. Okay, can you notice that some were a bit short, and that was because I didn't allow it to align. So please, sorry, I'm blocking the camera, but I need to really hold this thing firm. I'll just go ahead and just trim out the excesses. If you notice any excesses at this junction, you can always trim it out.